Good evening, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to show you the continuum of international logistics. My name is Philip. I'd like to invite you to subscribe this channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like. Support this channel with donations. Start the notifications. Share this video with your friends. Thank you very much. Let us start. Let us talk about flag of convenience. A commonly discussed topic in international transportation involves flags of convenience, whereas previous discussion has focused on rule of U.S. flag carriers. There are instances where the U.S. firms prefers not to fly the U.S. flag, but instead registers them in another nation. When the owner who lives in one nation chooses to register his vessels in a second nation and have them fly that second nation's flag, he is said to be flying a flag of convenience. The usual reason today for U.S. firms to do this is that they can avoid paying high U.S. labor costs associated with U.S. flag vessels. Other Western nations also use flags of convenience. With respect to BP shipping, Lloyd's ship manager quotes some stark cost figures. An all-British crew of 22 on a bulker costs $2,500 per day dollars compared with an offshore British crew of 1,800 per day. A combined British officer with Oriental crew reduced to 1,100 daily, and an all-Oriental crew needs only $1,000. Flags of convenience have been used for centuries. Prior to World War II, the Neutrality Acts prohibited U.S. flag vessels from carrying arms to Britain. These acts were adopted after World War I, since it was felt that the U.S. had been drawn into World War I because of Germany's submarine attacks on U.S. ships supplying Britain. After World War II, flags of convenience were used by Greek ship owners when it was feared that communists would take over the Greek government and nationalize the merchant fleet. Two news items from 1987 illustrate how flags of convenience are used in awkward political situations. One item deals with the importation of South American lobster tails in the United States, despite the fact importers of that sort were banned by the United States. The importer said his firm is not violating sanctions imposed by Congress because the lobster are caught from Cayman Island registered ships. The country of origin of seafood is technically determined by the flag of the ship that catches or processes it rather than by the ownership of the cargo or the vessel. The second item said CBS reported Monday that $75,000 was used by Marine Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North to charter a Danish freighter to deliver a load of Soviet bloc rifles and other weapons to the Contras in the spring 1985, at a time when the Congress has prohibited U.S. military aid to the rebels. Recall even more recently the Iran-Iraq War and the placing of U.S. flags on foreign tankers operating in the Persian Gulf in order to justify their protection by the U.S. Navy. Liberia is a flag of convenient nation. Some figures showing the effective ownership of the Liberian flag fleet in the mid-1980s follows: United States 336 vessels, 31% of tonnage of total. Hong Kong 410 vessels, 22% of total. Greece 247, and others. Libyan registered vessels represented 1/7 of the world's tonnage. Other well-known flag of convenience nations are Bermuda, Cayman Islands, Cyprus, Gibraltar, Honduras, Lebanon, Malta, Panama, Singapore, and Vanuatu. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you like, subscribe, give you a like, share with your friends. I hope this information was useful for you. Thank you very much. Have a nice week. See you next class.